So basically, we are the creators of our universe. We are God. So if you are spiritual, understand you are your own God, okay? You create your life, okay? You create the perspective of how life treats you, basically. So in order to change life and to have experiences and to be knowledgeable and to be aware of the decisions you're making, especially in your love life. So this comes up in conversation a lot, especially when we're talking about like twin souls and soulmates, right? People get it fucked up, basically. So people believe that there's this runner chaser dynamic with your twin flame slash twin soul. That's the same fucking thing, right? They believe that there's a possibility that your twin soul doesn't want you, or that your twin flame doesn't want you. No, there's absolutely no chance that your twin soul will not want you. So the thing is, everybody's twin soul is not incarnated on earth. I'm sorry to break it to you. A lot of people don't want to hear that, but it's the fucking truth. I hate to be the person to say it. My twin soul is not incarnated, okay? It's fine. Honestly, there's more benefits to having yours in spirit, because when they're in spirit, they're basically like a spirit guide, basically. So they can help you in your daily life. Like, they help you fulfill your life path or your whatever you're supposed to be doing on earth, right? They'll help you make decisions for the betterment of yourself if you become in contact with it, if you work with your twin soul and spirit and do not, run away from it. Because when people hear that, they're like, oh my God, no, because they just want somebody on earth. But the thing is, your twin soul is incarnated. Of course you can have somebody on earth. They're not on earth with you. And your twin soul, what that twin soul will do for you, if you listen to them and if you work with them and if you start your twin soul merging, they'll help bring you a person who is like that highest soulmate for you, that person who's going to be the best person for you, the person who's most like your twin soul on earth. And then a lot of the times, 9 times out of 10, that soulmate has some kind of purpose. They teach you something, or you guys do something, and that also helps fulfill the mission that you came on earth to fulfill, okay? So it works in all types of ways like that, okay? People really take this for granted. People really want their twin soul to be on earth, but they don't understand the beauty of your twin soul being in spirit. How beautiful life can be, and how enlightening life can be, and how much your twin soul can give you in spirit that your twin soul on earth cannot, okay? Yes, it is nice, but 9 times out of 10, that soulmate that your twin soul will bring into your life is just like them. It's the same thing almost, but you have both, and you're able to work in the spirit realm with your twin soul. I don't know if you guys really understand, like, you can see your twin soul in spirit. So you can see them in dreams. You can go into the astral world and hang out with your twin soul. Like, I don't know if you guys understand. Like, if you really work on it, baby, you can do a lot. Like, they will reveal themselves to you in like a dream and make their presence known, to the point where you might even actually see that spirit around you, or you will be able to feel and sense that energy around you. You'll be able to feel their touch. They might like touch you on the shoulder. They might lay in the bed with you, and you can like legit feel it right next to you, okay? This is some real shit. Like, I honestly, I don't even think I like broke down what your twin soul is. So your twin soul, in the most real way that I can tell you, because I'm a real ass bitch, I'm not gonna tell you no dumbass shit that these bitches on core be talking about. No. So basically, what your twin soul is, let me start from the beginning. So first, you have these, so souls are being made every day. So that's where the saying of, oh, they have an old soul and reincarnation. Okay, souls, some souls are older than others. It's kind of like on earth, right? So souls can have kids, right? So you can, that's how soul family is made and things like, so yeah, how soul family is made and everything like that. So they can have a soul, like have a baby soul, right? The soul has the female energy and the male energy, right? Now when they are incarnated on earth, either one of these can be incarnated. So it could be the male spirit or it could be the female spirit. Now a lot of people theorize for like transgender people and people of the LGBT community. Sometimes when, because if we're talking with incarnation in mind, past incarnations, you might be more, they might have been more in tune with their feminine energy, or they might have been more in tune with their masculine energy, and then they come on earth, and you know, there is scientific proof that you can be born with the wrong, like a female brain or something like that. It's some kind of, it's some scientific proof behind it also. So it's like when they're more in tune with that, one of those energies, they might come down here as a male, but be in more of the spirit of their female energy, right? Like the female side of their soul, if that makes any sense. So regardless, it splits up, right? Sometimes both can come on earth at the same time, but that's usually for somebody who has like a really, really important mission. And one person I could say that most definitely happened to was Michael Jackson. And you can argue with your motherfucking mom, you can argue with your dad, you can argue with your grandmother's dog, and that bitch is baby daddy. I don't give a fuck, but you're not gonna argue with me. Michael Jackson is the realest nigga. Michael Jackson was the realest nigga in the motherfucking game, and he came down here and his twin soul was incarnated too, and he had a whole twin soul merging in front of the motherfucking world, okay? And everybody misunderstood him. But that's the bottom line. That's what the fuck happened, okay? We can go over it in another video, but yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. That is the realest instance of that happening, okay? And it doesn't happen to everybody. As you can see, the one example I can give you is literally Michael Jackson, okay? You cannot tell me that man didn't come down here with a mission, all right? But anyways, so yeah, most people's twin souls are in spirit, and you can reach out to them in dreams. You can ask them to reveal themselves in a dream. You can try meditating and really trying to focus in on their energy and trying to connect with them and speaking telepathically with them and receiving messages from them and working on with them to like touch you and to be able to receive and feel their touches and everything like that. But yeah, that's what the twin soul is. So when you die, when you die, you go back into the spirit realm. You kind of go through like a trial, I guess, and you become more enlightened with everything that happened. You reunite with your twin soul. And yeah, so that's basically what the twin soul is. That's how that happens. That's how that works. So if you want to get in touch with your twin soul, I advise you to ask them to talk to you in a dream, or honestly, the first thing I'd say to do with your twin soul is to sit, meditate, and tell them how sorry you are for not realizing they were there. Okay, I want you to tell them, like, because when people become crazy and they really just want somebody on earth, and they just completely cut out the possibility of their twin soul being a spirit, and they completely just don't want it and reject it, that hurts their twin soul. And I also believe that it could possibly split them from their twin soul permanently, to where, like, to the point where, like, it's getting so bad in the world to where they're probably dying and not even having one, or not even being able to find them, okay, because they just fucked up the connection so bad. These are aware people who know about twin souls, and there's info out here about how your twin soul is in spirit probably, and they don't give a fuck, okay? That hurts. So what I want you to do is to be like, you know, just kind of say you're sorry, you know, even though you probably didn't know. If you're watching this and you didn't know what the twin soul was, you might not have known that they were in spirit. But yeah, reach out. That's the other half of your soul, baby. Also, let me explain really fast the difference between soulmates and twin souls. Like I said, the twin soul is the other half of your soul, the female or male half of your soul. And soulmates are people who mirror or are similar to your twin soul. So you are most definitely the soulmate of somebody's twin soul, like, or, you know. So and somebody is definitely the soulmate that mirrors your twin soul. So there's plenty of people out there. There's never just one soulmate. Everybody has more than one. Not everybody will meet more than one, but some people do. But yeah, everybody has more than one. There's kind of like tiers to this shit. So there's like basically your twin soul. There's he's missing a couple qualities. There's baby, you just got the personality, and then there's like you're not even close. You know, there's tiers to this shit, and some of them might be more like them emotionally. Some of them might look like them. You know, and yeah, it's not as complicated as people make it, and it's actually way more simple and way cooler than people explain it. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. I forgot what I even started the video talking about, really. But yeah, get in touch with your twin soul, baby. I hate to break it to you, but they're probably not on Earth. So also, when I say like the key to changing your life is looking within and loving yourself, that includes your twin soul. That includes your twin soul, bitch. That includes your twin soul. Because they are you and you are them. So if you can also say out loud, I love my twin soul, I love every part of me, you know, it's the same thing, okay? But yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to say. And if you guys want more videos from me, of course, just like and subscribe, and I'll be back with more, and I'll come back with more info and everything like that. And yeah, bye.